Intuitive D. 11 here, Dionna here. Thank you guys so much for being a part of our Diamond Star Seed family. Yes, this is a collective reading, and I'm being led to do it on my Zodiac channel today. So for all of y'all that have checked in, let's see what you need to know for your highest good. Okay, so what we have right off the bat is romantic sabotage in reverse. So there's somebody that is realizing that they have been sabotaging their own romantic connections. It says because they've had unresolved personal issues or fear of intimacy, outside involvement, actions that undermine the connection. So now somebody is realizing that they need to come out of that energy. Grand Rising Ahood. Yeah, I feel like whoever this person is with love bomb here, okay, manipulated love potion double dive. For some of you guys, this could have even been doing someone that was doing love spells or things like that. For others of you, this is someone that is just used to, doing grand gestures to lock somebody in. Grand Rising Tiffany, and then they like to pull the rug from underneath their people's feet, right? Just to get whatever it is that they want. Whoever this person, they're realizing that number one, they're going through some type of karma with the Justice card. And they're also realizing that they're sabotaging their own connection because it looks like they could have fumbled an emperor or an empress. That's what I'm seeing here. So for some of you, this is someone where, they like to secretly talk to different people through apps or whatever they like to do. It says keeping from the public secrets, down low behavior. For some of you, you could have been dealing with somebody. Maybe they were on the down low. You didn't know it. Or maybe you found out later, right? We have shameful, unwilling to make it public. For others of you, it could be a situation where someone felt like they were going to love bomb somebody, right? They were going to keep it private because they didn't want the public to know. And therefore, they felt like if something didn't work out with that person, then, who's going to know anyways, right? This could be someone that's secretly, this is like double life energy, or this is just someone that maybe someone is in the spotlight and there's a lot of different things they do with people that they're connecting with secretly, and they want to try to keep their escapades secret. But I feel like karma's coming in like a wrecking ball for somebody here. Like it's just not going as planned. So that's why I feel like there's some type of karma that somebody is going through, because they're realizing that these people that they normally deal with that will sit around and take their love bombing, like they're starting to be shown the true intentions or character of this person to the point where people don't want to even deal with that. And if this is not you or someone else you're dealing with, oh, it's evening time where you're at. Okay. Grand evening, Malar. But what I'm seeing here is that y'all, with password snooping, for some of you guys, it's as simple as somebody got caught doing some bullshit on their phone. Right? Okay. Or something could have been leaked from their phone. Or somebody here is like, they could be watching you and they're worried about who you're dealing with. They're worried about who you're talking to. You dating someone else stresses this person out, or you being around anyone else stresses this person out. And so they're really curious about what you have going on behind closed doors. Okay. So just, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Like I was saying, this is my first collective reading here on the Zodiac channel. Yeah, we have over here cloak and disguise, conceals true identity, mysterious, not showing all their cards. So whoever this person is that likes to cloak and disguise who they are, this person's going through some type of tower moment, okay? And they're realizing that they've been romantically sabotaging their connection. And if it's, energy can go either way. So if this is something that you've been doing, then, you got to really take a look at your own dating life, right? Or if this is someone in your energy, they could have someone doing this to them, right? Yeah, we have make believe in reverse. Y'all are not playing. You're aware, like with La La Land, too idealistic, believing in the impossible, unrealistic expectations. You're not going to be love bombed, or you're not going to fall for someone's illusions here. It's like someone really goes out of their way. This person's losing it. Someone is losing it because they feel like you've caught on to who they really are behind the mask. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah. Or they could have somebody attached to them that's crazy as hell. I can look at it multiple different ways. Yeah, we have spreading lies, slandering, and bad mouth in reverse. So when this is in reverse, this tells me, Grand Rising Debbie, that whatever lies that somebody was telling before, clearly people are recognizing that is not the truth. So for some of you, this could be the fact that maybe there was somebody that did you dirty, right? Maybe this is someone that love bombed you or triangulated you, or they hid things from you. They could have made it seem like you guys were crazy. I can flip this different ways. They could have made it seem like you guys were crazy, that, that it was nothing really serious, that they don't know what, you were talking about. But people are seeing that this person is full of shit. Okay, full of shit. That's what I'm seeing here. This in return, like what this really was somebody giving you guys mixed signals. They were giving you mixed signals, right? They were letting you know in the beginning, like they wanted something solid, or they had the illusion that it was going to go towards that. And then when it came down to it, this person was a no-show. Okay, so someone here was giving empty promises. They were unreliable. They could have been non-committal. One minute they were here, the next minute they were vanishing. You could have felt very disappointed in a situation, and this person could have burnt their own bridge here. That's what they did. They burnt their bridge to you. When there's a lot of castles, and, some of these castles, they'll have that bridge, right? And that's how you go across that bridge, and the gate is lifted, right? And then you're able to have access into that castle. And I'm talking about, like, medieval times. And so this is somebody here that has burnt that bridge, where now, like, they don't have access into your castle anymore, okay? Which is your energy, which is your vessel, which is your life. And this is someone here that, people are not believing their lies. For some of you, if they've been talking to other people about you. For others of you, it's just the fact that, there's no lie that they can tell you, because you already know the truth. That the bottom line is that somebody was giving mixed signals, okay, and now they're having some type of midlife crisis. They could have other things within their life that they are unhappy with, right? For some of you, they've been going through some type of financial loss, or things aren't going the way that they want them to within their life. Okay, maybe the other different people that they've been talking to are not really interested in them, or it could be the fact that they're not even really interested in these other people because they're thinking about you. Whatever the situation is, this is someone that feels exposed. Okay, they just do. And for a lot of you, what I'm seeing is this is someone that likes to hit the dash. Okay, they like to run away from their problems. So this could be somebody here where they're going through some type of divine intervention for them to change that behavior with the Wheel of Fortune. This is for some of you, this could in fact be somebody that's going on the run or on the run. For others of you, it's just the fact that this is someone that might like to just, drink, right? They'll throw themselves into work, and then they'll just drink and drink and drink. Or for others of you, maybe they'll mix tree therapy with some other substances. I don't know. This is somebody here that is prone to addictions, and they just don't want to face their emotions. So somebody over here feels like they're losing it. Okay. And with secret stash here, stockpiling away, kept secrets, keeping things hidden. This is someone that likes to do things in the dark, right? So maybe they like the ways they go about making money could be in the dark. For others of you, this is somebody here where they could be very stingy, right? This is someone, I mean, I would hope to God not, but for some of you guys, this is someone where they don't, they don't want to do something extravagant, whether they have a lot of money or whether they have a little money. Like, this is somebody that'll do the most in the beginning to try to secure somebody that's frugal as hell. Like, that's what I'm picking up on. Like, this is someone where it don't matter. This person could have millions, but it's like what they give themselves and what they give to their partners, there's a huge difference. Y'all, make it make sense. That's not for everybody. For others of you, this could be somebody that's just, they have a coping mechanism where they throw themselves into work. So maybe they're stacking money right now. For some of you, they could be planning a trip, right? They're planning to travel, or they want more money to travel. Or for some of you, they want to move their jobs, or they want to change the location that they're at. This is somebody that is in some type of fight or flight mode because they made some type of stupid decision, okay? Either with you guys or other areas of their life as well. But what I'm seeing here with train ride, let's read it. It says, been around, sexual conquest, runaway lover, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, likes to smash. So this is somebody that, yeah, they going through, after reading it, yeah, baby, they going through some negative karma. Yeah, this is somebody that that really thought like they were just going to get you guys out of your chonies or your pantalones, or maybe they thought, what's going on, Tina Tatero, or maybe they thought they were going to get you out of some money or something like that. And this person, like, they were planning on keeping it moving. Like, that's what I'm getting. This is somebody that plans to keep it moving, or that's what they were doing. But now what's happening is they're going through some badass karma. For others of you, this could be the fact maybe distance is involved, or maybe someone actually commutes for work, or this is somebody here where this could even be the 10 of Pentacles shit. Maybe this is somebody that had a full-blown marriage or marriage contract, right? And they thought, oh, I'm going to see you on the other side of town. Like, what's that? Hey, let's get away. Let's get a room on the other side of town, right? Where their family won't know what they're doing, right? Maybe where their mom, their dad, their relatives, if it's a cultural thing, won't know what they're doing. Yeah, somebody over here, they were planning the motherfucking Great Escape. Y'all, I can't make this shit up. Or they were like, oh, you know, I'm just going to have fun like with this person for right now. But, you know, then it's time for me to go. Y'all, what am I channeling? What the hell? Oh, no. And I feel like they being hit with this big ass wrecking ball right now. That's what they're doing, because they were cloaking and disguising their intentions. Man, stop it. This is ridiculous. Yeah, so things aren't going out the way that this person wanted. And I feel like for some of you guys, if this is not the person that you're dealing with, right? This could be someone you were dealing with before, or this could be someone that was trying to come towards whoever you're dealing with, and they already peeped game, right? That they just wanted sex, or they just wanted money, or they, you know, were just trying to get something from them, and they shut that shit down. So I can take it multiple different ways. But yeah, I feel like you guys are still standing, man. You're not giving up. Okay, you've had multiple people try to break you. You're unstoppable right now. I feel like with Ghost in the Machine, this is an interesting one. It says technology fails at the worst possible time, printer under maintenance, unseen forces. Ooh, I could relate to that part. So maybe you guys have had some type of tech issues too, or maybe if it's not even tech issues that someone has been dealing with, it's like unseen forces. It's like a machine, right? For some of you, it could just be the industry that you're in, or it could be the culture that you're in, right? People are, you know, subdued into doing things a certain type of way, and you're breaking that. You're breaking whatever the norm is. You're thinking outside the box, right? If you see something and you've seen it repeatedly, and you know that that is something that needs to be changed, then it's like you are a voice. Okay, you're a voice for the people. You're a voice for, the other people working at a company, right? Or this is just the fact that there could be people that want to go against you because you don't want to fall in line with whatever whack ways they have about doing something. This could even be the fact that somebody here is trying to, with revenge plot, it says unwilling to give up or throw in the towel, waiting for the right time and place, coming back stronger. Somebody wants revenge. So somebody here could want revenge because perhaps you don't want to join their group, right? For some of you, it could even just be the fact that maybe there's somebody that wants you to join some type of organization, some type of cult, some type of coven, and you don't want to be anything to do with that. So now they want to mess with you, right? Maybe they want to stalk you, harass you, or shit. Maybe they want to give you tech issues, right? If it's a big enough organization behind the scenes that can do that. Or this is the fact that this is the sword of truth right here, right? So maybe it's the fact that there's something that you've said, or there's something that you've done, or there's someone in your energy that goes against the grain. Okay, they're not like everybody else. I mean, that's why the Ace of Swords is Aquarian energy. So this is just talking about somebody that has said something or did something, and maybe there's a group that's upset about it, but they are not going to fall in line with whatever this group is, or they don't want to join whatever that group is, or they feel like that machine should be dismantled. I mean, I haven't really did my my channeled reading, not channeled reading, but my from the message that some of the messages I got from Michael Jackson when he had visited me this year. I would say one of the main things that he was talking about is the fact that now just bear with me, I'm gonna go on a tangent. But one of the main things he was talking about, of course, other than wanting his, his family, his loved ones, and, his fans to know that he does love you guys. But one of the other main things he was talking about was the fact that people needed to, he didn't like the machine. He kept talking about the machine. And I believe he was referring to the industry, right? And he was talking about the programming, and he was talking about, the way that they give, they make it seem like they're giving these young artists or these artists in general opportunities, but there's buried things in the contracts, right? Or there's some type of programming that they try to put artists through. It's like they want them to give up their actual voice, right? They want them to give up their essence. There were so many different things that he was talking about. And I took, I ended up going in and taking notes on that. And I was actually going to put it out before his birthday, rest in peace, right? But I was instructed not to do it at that time. But yeah, I mean, he really just blew the lid off of a lot of different things. And I really wish there was justice for him, because I really feel like the way that it was orchestrated for him to be taken out the way that he was, it's really sad when people feel like you can, when they're just looking at you as a money-making machine, right? And that's how he felt he was being treated. He felt like he was just being looked at as a money-making machine. And then they made the decision that they felt he was more valuable, or he would generate more money, right, through post-album releases and other things after his death when he passed away, as opposed to allowing him to go on the tours, that to generate the income the way that he wanted to. Not only that, he kept talking about a catalog. They wanted access to a catalog. So there was a lot of different things that that he told me. But one of the main things that he wanted people to do is to maintain their voice. He kept talking about echo, like not wanting, not to be honest, when he kept talking about an echo, he was saying as in, don't give your voice away. It's like, don't strip away what you want to sing about or what you want to talk about just to, appease what other people want you to do. But for some of you, if you can follow what I'm saying, he actually was talking quite literally. He was talking about some type of demonic energy that is within. It's an entity. I mean, I can really go deep into it. But they are on me about certain things to say and certain things to leave out, because there are a lot of things that I know right now that, let's just keep it real, would put me in danger if I was speaking about it. But what I will say, though, is that this is you guys going against the grain, not doing what everybody else is doing, right? When you know that it's wrong, or something needs to be changed. There's something that's happening here, and somebody has wanted revenge for that. It could be even the simple fact that you had a lover that was controlling, right? They wanted to triangulate you or treat you like a side piece, or, have you in a loveless marriage, or have you in some type of unhealthy contract, and you decided that you were done with that. You were done with double standards, right? They could do things, you couldn't do things. So you decided that you wanted to get out because you felt like you were losing grip of who you were within that connection. So it could even be something simple like that. But yeah, I feel like with Coronation Day, you guys are learning different lessons. This person is too. There's an increase in status here, glow up, recognition, popular attention. And then we have the blame game. It says, not taking accountability, avoids responsibility, playing the victim, accusatory, protects reputation. So yeah, there's somebody here that it's like they don't want something to be public knowledge, or they want to play the victim to gain other people's support, right? Oh, thank you so much for the super chat, Malar. This is somebody here that, for some of you, it's the fact that maybe someone disconnected from you, and now, you're glowing up, or whatever it is that you're doing. You're really focused on trying to better yourself. And now this person, for some of you, they could be going at it with a karmic third party that they chose over you. For others of you, this is somebody here that, it's like they feel entitled to whatever you have going on, which is really strange to me. Yeah, we have backstabber. It says betrayal, taking credit for your work, talking behind your back, sabotaging someone's effort. Yeah, this is you, wanting to move forward, and then there's someone here trying to bring you back. Or this is someone that feels like, you just need to fall in line with whatever crap it is that they have been allowing, right? It's like people saying, oh, okay, well, you know what? The men in my family, they cheat, right? The men cheat. I'm not talking about my family. I'm just talking about, this is someone using this as an example and saying, well, in my culture, they have multiple wives, or in my culture, you know, the men cheat, they do whatever, and the woman is still there for them, right? The woman is still cooking, she's still taking care of the kids, you know, if it's a modernized version of that culture, you know, she's, you know, working, she's still doing this and this and that, but ultimately I'm the man, and, you know, you're going to have to do whatever it is that I say. And no, you don't have a voice. You know, how dare you go against, you know, what has already been a precedent. And for a lot of you, I feel like you're not going for that, right? You're not going for that. So for some of you, it has to do with the way that someone was programmed within their culture, right? For others of you, it could be the fact that maybe someone was put in a situation they don't even want to be in, right? Maybe they had an arranged marriage. They didn't really love the person. They were put together with that person for their family. And then they ended up falling in love with you. So now they really in love with you, but they wrapped up in some type of arranged situation that they feel like it would be them going against the grain to get out of, to be with you. Okay? Or for some of you, someone could have a publicity, right? A PR relationship or a PR marriage, where they feel like that match put together is for whatever reason, and it's to make the public feel like they're together. And for some of you, one of the people could actually be, you know, on the down low, or they actually like the same gender, and they said, okay, well, that's not going to fly in our society. I don't know why they're saying that in 2025, make it make sense, but they're saying that's not going to fly, so let me hurry up and get you a wife, or let me hurry up and get you a husband, right? And the sad thing is for some of you guys, it's like when people are in those type of situations, they won't even tell whoever it is that they are married or in that PR relationship with that they actually prefer their own gender. They will hide that from them. So some of these people have actually found that out after they were married to somebody, after they had kids with somebody, right? And that's just real talk. So yeah, for some of you with cashing in here, I feel like we got extraterrestrial, out of this world, nothing like they've seen before. So yeah, I feel like you guys are, I mean, God is moving on your behalf. You're moving out of love and light from your heart, from the divine. He is moving on your behalf here. Hi, Ravel. Yeah, I feel like with cashing in, listen, it says seize the moment, viral fame, investing, taking advantage of an opportunity, career advancement. So whether things have been, you know, on a steady incline, or whether things have slowed down, whatever it is that you guys are experiencing, this is, you know, this is letting you know that you're on a positive trajectory here. For some of you, this could even talk about the fact that maybe there is someone that wants to take some type of ownership for your success. Right? This is someone that could be saying, well, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be where you are, right? This could be someone saying that, you know, they helped you or they put you on. Like, there's a lot of just messiness that I'm picking up on. And for some of you, you might not even know this is happening. This could be happening with somebody else that you're dealing with or that's coming into your energy. So yeah, we have rumor monger, listens to gossip or spreads rumors. There's a lot going on here when it was talking about slander and lies and all types of different things. I feel like the truth comes out in the end. It just really does. And we know that it was lies that somebody was saying because, y'all, I can't, like, there's somebody here where, for some of you, it has to do, it's this card over here where it says shadow competitor. So this could even be somebody that was trying to discredit you guys. They wanted to make it seem like you didn't know your job, or you didn't know what you were talking about, or, you know, you weren't as good as they said that you were. Like, this came out in reverse. So whoever this is, they're being silenced. Like, people are seeing them as just a hater, or they seeing them as just a damn fan. Anytime you have time to watch somebody's every move, that means you're more tuned into what somebody else has going on than what you have going on. That means you're too busy watching somebody else's harvest instead of watering your own seeds, right? Utilizing the skills and abilities and the talents that God has given you. So this is someone here that's getting a wake-up call. It's in reverse. There's no competition. You don't even care, right? For some of you, the sad thing is that this could actually be like an ex-lover. That's not for everybody, but for some of you, somebody was dealing with an ex-lover here Okay, and this person was literally in straight competition. They were triggered by the your potential or the amount of money that you already make, or they were triggered by the how people gravitate towards you, or whatever this is. For some guys, there is somebody that you could have been sleeping with in the past, and this person is upset, and they're trying to destiny swap with you, and they're mad that they can't do that. Okay, so this is someone that feels like their life is falling apart. Okay, they're really upset about the choices that they've made. I feel this person did not truly reciprocate your time, your love, your energy, you know, that you put into a situation. Or for some of you, I feel like you even could have been helping this person out financially for some of you. Or maybe this is someone that, you know, liked to use money as a control mechanism, right? If it was flipped. But what I'm picking up on is this is someone that is not happy with their life. Okay, they're going through some type of bad karma. For some of you, they could have some form of legalities as well. And this is someone where they love having people loving them and truly in love with them and on their ass, but they don't reciprocate that, right? This is someone that likes to play with people's emotions, right? That's why we have here mixed signals. So whoever this person is, okay, for some of you guys, not all of you, this could even been someone that was like you had physical, like it was a physically abusive relationship that I'm picking up on. If this wasn't yours, maybe someone else in your energy has gone through that with one of their lovers or ex-lovers. But it's a physically abusive relationship. And somebody decided that they wanted out. They didn't want to be in that anymore. So it's almost as if somebody wants to punish somebody for deciding that they want to move on with their life because they don't want to be, you know, hit upside their motherfucking head anymore. Or they don't want to be hit. They, you know, protect themselves, hit back, and then the police call and they got a whole nother motherfucking case. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody is like, they don't want to be in that. So someone here is watching somebody's life from the sidelines and they feel betrayed. Matter of fact, this person treated like this. This is someone that treated somebody like shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like this is a karmic energy that really was treating someone like, man, like this is someone that just likes to belittle people to make them feel better about themselves. And they do that, you know, as a way of, you know, withholding communication or withholding love or withholding affection or, you know, falling off the map and not making time to see them. Or for others of you, they do it in the sense of, you know, trying to pit different lovers against each other. Like someone really got out of a really toxic, physically abusive connection, and now this person has the nerve to want to try to destiny swap with somebody, which is ridiculous, but that's what somebody has been doing. They've been trying to destiny swap with somebody because they feel like, for some of you, it could be the situation where maybe someone has moved on, they're dating someone else, they're open to date, or they're in a full other relationship. And this person is very narcissistic. They weren't treating that person right, but they don't want anyone else to have them. Okay. Yeah. I kid you not. Yeah, look at this. Jealous ex doesn't like seeing you move on or do better than them. Residual feelings, unable to move on. Okay, somebody could have been dealing with someone, which is a masculine or a feminine, that was a Tinder swindler, right? They fake it until they run up somebody's credit cards. They are a con artist. They are a scammer. What they do is they give people a false sense of security, making it seem like they're really safe in a situation that's really actually toxic and unstable. Okay, it's a trick. And then with lies and alibis, untruthful, getting someone else to lie for you or them, trying to cover their tracks, digging a hole. But God, though, because we have the having faith card. So somebody got out of that situation and somebody is mad about it. So it's like, y'all, I don't know. I'm picking up on two masculine energies, which is really strange for me to pick up on two masculine energies. Like, I don't know, if you're a masculine energy and let's say like you've gone multiple directions, you can have somebody that's like an ex to yours that's the same gender that is mad about your life and they want to try to swap with you. So be careful. But for others of you, it could just be the fact that it's an ex-lover of yours, or it's the ex-lover, Karmic or Quan, one of the ex-lovers of whoever you've been dealing with. Okay. So yeah, this is real crazy. Or they could have been trying to sacrifice you. I mean, shit. That is a real thing, y'all. That is a real thing. And in their mind, they're seeing it as, okay, well, that means I really loved you, that you were picked for this sacrifice. What? Get the fuck out of here. What? Right? That's somebody feeling like their life is worth more than your life. So therefore, okay, that sacrifice has to be somebody that they, I mean, the more someone cares or loves somebody is the greater the sacrifice. Okay, this happens in the industry all the time. So this is somebody thinking in their mind, they're thinking, okay, well, this is what I had to do for me to get ahead. It's a ritual. And that's a no. Man, I'm not gonna go there because it's about to piss me off. It's real wild, man. It's really sad too, because there's people that look back and man, they wish they could do things differently. Okay, they really do. Anyways, epic comeback. It says you're bouncing back stronger after a setback. Nothing is holding you down. Phoenix rising. Yeah, y'all are just rising over different obstacles here. You don't care what people have to say, right? At this point, yes, it could be kind of dangerous for you guys to go against the grain, depending on what type of, what it is that you're involved in. But somebody knows that something needs to change. They just do. And what somebody is wanting to do is lay down a solid foundation. And that's what somebody is doing. For some of you, this is talking about somebody that wants to lay down a solid foundation with you. And this is talking about their life and what they've been going through. Right? But I feel like God wants you guys to know that your hard work is paying off. Stability is here. Strong and reliable, long-lasting success. Yeah. Okay? There's a lot that you're going to be celebrating soon. A lot. 555 on the clock. Yep. Fives talk about changes in numerology, right? You change for the better or change for the worse. I feel like this is divine intervention for somebody that you guys have been dealing with to change for the better as opposed to the worse. That's why the Wheel of Fortune is here. Depending upon what somebody does, we'll really talk about the trajectory of their life, right? So here we have him in the short shorts. Why? We got the Knight of Swords, okay? This is fast communication. Okay, this is somebody here, like I said, for some of you guys, there is somebody that is upset. They're upset that you know some type of truth. They're upset that you're not, doing what they want you to do or falling in line with whatever. Okay, for some of you, this is someone that's mad that you're deciding that you're going to have better boundaries, right? That you're moving into alignment with the Most High God. For some of you, this is someone that's really going through something and they need to be running to the Most High God. Yeah, I kid you not. Look at this here. The Tower. I just shuffled them and I put them into stacks, right? So the Tower here. The Tower is here. We got the Wrecking Ball. So... You're right. Who wears short shorts, baby? No man should be wearing shorts this short. I am so sorry. Not unless it's a Speedo and you in the damn pool, right? And that's what you do, like when you are swimming. But other than that, stop playing with me. Like I'm not with that. But anyways, 3 of Swords in the Tower card here. Yeah. So there's a situation that that's crumbled down, and it was built on a faulty foundation to begin with, and somebody is really hurt about it. Maybe it was the fact that somebody was love bombing somebody, right? And it wasn't for real. Maybe it's the fact that somebody is getting a divorce and they tried everything to make that situation work and it's not working. Maybe it's the fact that someone realizes that somebody has been cheating or dealing with other people behind their back and now the Tower is here, right? Maybe this is somebody that thought that they could triangulate you and you would always take them back because you love them. And now they feel like that's not the case. And they want to run. They want to run in. Okay. Or for others of you, they've been escaping you, right? They've been trying to avoid you because they don't want to address what has really happened. So whatever this is, though, it's like God is helping somebody heal through this and learn from their mistakes, right? Learn from their behavioral choices that they made. So we have a divine partner. So you could have a divine partner here or a higher level soulmate that's coming in or that's already around you. And maybe that's what they're experiencing right now. Okay. The Chariot card, victory and success moving forward. It's the Emperor that drives the chariot. Okay. And then we have the King of Cups. So King or Queen of Cups, this is someone here that maybe someone loves somebody and they haven't ever expressed it, or they didn't show it through their behaviors. Now someone feels like they need to show it through their behavior here, whether it's a feminine or masculine energy. I feel like somebody here was, y'all, someone's afraid that someone's done with them for good and is moving on from them. It don't matter what type of connection it is. I feel like somebody has had enough. I mean, the Tower and the Three of Swords, that's painful as hell. The Tower is painful enough. Why you got to add the Three of Swords with it? I mean, that really means that someone really is going through it. And for some of you guys, maybe they're hiding it, right? Maybe they're looking like everything is okay, but someone is actually really devastated by something that has happened within their life that they put a lot of time, love, and energy into. Or for some of you, it could even be resources, right? This doesn't always have to be love. For some of you, this could be financial loss, or it could be a bad investment, or it could be a bad collaboration. Whatever this is, though, okay, I feel like God is helping someone through this so that they can move forward. And there is somebody that wants to travel to see you. Okay, whether there's distance or they just on the other side of town, somebody wants to come and see you. They do. And I feel like when you talk with this person, there's going to be a conversation about what this person has been going through. The Tower and the Three of Swords, they've been going through it. Yeah, we got the Magician here. Let's cover up his shorts. Okay, I don't got time for it. Not this morning. We got the Magician and the Ten of Pentacles. Wow, look at that. Somebody is manifesting a lot of money. That's what they're doing here. Someone is also manifesting a relationship. Yes, I did cover up them shorts. I don't got time, okay? I love men. I love men's men. I love men, the way that they smell, the way that they look, the way that they talk. You know, I don't need no sugar in that gas tank. You feel me? Like, I need a man. That's what I love. Moving along, Nine of Pentacles. This is stupid money. You come together. There's a partnership that you go come together with. And, God, this is a really abundant connection. Wow. You're both master manifestors. This is amazing. That's 19 pentacles on the board. Damn. Okay. And then we got the Ten of Swords. Good God. What? This is a crazy lineup. Hold on, y'all. Let me get the cards out to figure this out. What? Okay, I see. So for some of you, somebody is getting away from their family, or they're getting away from another contract with somebody else for some of you. Somebody could be going through a divorce. The Ten of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles is a divorce. Or this is somebody that is moving away from something that has already been set in stone, right? So this could be somebody that, like I said, they're doing things differently than their parents or their grandparents did things as far as customs or cultures go, right? Or this is somebody here that really feels betrayed by whatever situation that they were in, that they felt was solid. They put a lot of time, love, and energy and resources into this, and they decided that they're going to go from the Ten of Pentacles and be single from that with the Nine of Pentacles, and they're going to heal, or it's because they already love somebody else, or somebody is dealing with a situation where maybe they realize that Karmic or Kwan, or the third party, was just using them for money. Okay, and they actually had somebody else that they loved on the side, and somebody is heartbroken. Okay, so I can see this a couple different ways. Yeah, because see, what I'm seeing here is with the Ace of Cups to the Ten of Cups. Wow, some of you guys, this is like a whirlwind. I don't want to say it's a whirlwind romance, because it's not something fleeting. The Ace of Cups to the Ten of Cups is you meeting somebody and then it really escalating just in a way that really surprises you, because all of a sudden, right, it's not just the Ace of Cups. Like, I mean, you all the way to the Ten of Cups. So this is someone here where, you know, you meet somebody and then damn, all of a sudden you living together, or you meet somebody and all of a sudden you just engaged because that person just knows that you're the fucking one that they want, and they're showing it, and you know, whatever else, and they're done with every other situation and you're done with past situations. So, wow. Yeah. I feel like there is definitely someone has been through it here, but they know they're deserving of love. And someone is very selective with who they allow to come near them. And there's someone that has been thinking about having a life with y'all, or this is what's coming in. But for a lot of you guys, I mean, shit, you know, a good amount of you know who this person is. But for others of you, maybe this is somebody that knows of you, or you know of them, but it hasn't grounded. Yeah, because we got secret here. For some of you, someone is making secret moves to get out of something. It might not be so secret, but for some of you, this is like a secret divorce. Or this is like a secret breakup for people that were together for a while. Yeah. And maybe someone could be hiding that from their family. Or they could be hiding that, let's say like they're in the public eye. Maybe they're hiding that from people in the public eye. Whatever the situation is, somebody went through some like a lot of pain within some type of connection, and Yeah, hell no. Like, this is somebody brushing themselves off and saying, you know what, I'm gonna heal through what I've been through, but I know I'm a great catch, right? Like, this is someone like, I know I'm a great catch and I know the right person will value that. So that's what someone's doing. So good for them. Okay. That's what's up. I mean, if somebody just wants to sit around and use you, for money, or just for your body, or because you a good look, or because they feel they can control or manipulate you, like somebody is getting out of something really toxic, or they already did, and this is recapping that for you. But we have social media here, the Two of Wands. I tell you, there is somebody that really be watching someone. My God. And then, of course, there's someone that's interested in someone romantically watching them. And then, of course, you got the haters, right? But there is somebody here where they just have all types of people watching them. It doesn't just have to be online if someone doesn't have social media, though, y'all. Like, it could just be someone literally trying to get information on somebody. And we have the Three of Wands. Look at this in the Seven of Pentacles reverse. Who is this? For some of you guys, this is a hater that's watching you, that's mad that their fruit is not, their tree is not fruitful. Or they're mad that they couldn't deceive you or play you. But this says hidden enemy. So for some of you guys, this could have been like multiple different people trying to send spell work to you negatively, or spell work to your businesses or what you have going on. Okay. And everything that they sent towards you is going right back to them. They're about to start losing everything for trying to mess with y'all. That's what I'm seeing here. They already are. That's weird. That's like, you could just be minding your business. You don't even have to have a full-on platform. Some of you guys do, but you literally could be minding your business, and this is somebody that's just scrolling through and hating on you because they a damn hater, okay? And they wanted to manifest some type of misfortune for you with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So they wanted you to miss out on some type of opportunity, or for you to waste your time. But I feel like whatever it is that they've been sending out is going right back to them. I don't do tenfold, girl, 1,000-fold. Like, you gonna feel it, baby. Like, you gonna feel it in your bones when that return to sender hits. Because my spiritual team don't play. Yeah, this is someone over here that's been wasting their time doing magic. You see these wands? That's action. Those are spiritual actions that somebody is sending out. Yep, they under judgment right now. I can't make it up. Look at that. They under judgment right now. Now, for others of you, there's somebody here where they could be watching you and they have somebody else around them that maybe you don't know this person, and this person is jealous that this person is watching you or wants to come together with you, and they feel like this person doesn't want to invest with them anymore, or spend time with them, or give them money, or be around them in general anymore. They feel like this person got something that they want with y'all. Okay, so that's another situation here. So yeah, the angels are all over that. You guys are ascending. A lot of y'all don't even know all this is going on. You just in your own world here. Yeah, with the sun cross, it's like you guys are gaining enlightenment. You're moving forward, right? That's what you're doing. And you're going towards your happiness. That's what I'm seeing here. The sun card is the happiest card in the deck. For some of you, it's somebody that's been dealing with different third parties, and they're secretly jealous or hating, and they're mad that all their spell work has been returned to sender. Or for some of you, this could be like other competitors within a similar field, and they want to watch what they're doing and then watch what you're doing and compare and do all this weird crap. And like, what? Like, that don't even make sense to me. Anyways, yeah, you're protected here. You see that? Protected. Gosh, everybody is just like all up in y'all's business here. Yeah, of course they are. Page of Swords and the Star. People love to be around you. It's not just about outward appearances. It's about the fact that you guys are very inquisitive, right? Very intelligent, witty. You have morals, you have ethics, you have high standards. The High Priestess and the Star card, this is like, yeah, this is celebrity energy, or this is entertainer energy, but this is a spiritual healer, right? Someone could be a Reiki healer, energy healer. This is someone that prays a lot. This could even be someone that meditates a lot. This is someone that minds the business that pays them. They mind their own business. So while you're minding your own business, there's somebody over here, or you could be dealing with somebody that's in the spotlight and they're minding their own business other than stalking you, and they got somebody around them that's losing their shit because they are keeping an eye on you. Yeah, they're not trying to, y'all. Trash box in the Eight of Pentacles. If somebody was trying to do some spiritual work on somebody, like, man, it's not landing. For some of you guys, these are people that could even be watching you and they have things to say about your religious belief or what you're doing for work or how you wear your hair or just some shallow, like, just some lower vibrational energy. They're watching you. They don't want you to get some type of opportunity or they don't want you to flourish. It's just some hater energy. But God, though, right? Because we got the Most High crowning this reading. So anyways, moving along. Or for some of you, this could just be someone that is mad that you caught them cheating, lying, scheming, whatever, and you don't want to deal with them no more. You don't want to put work into that situation no more because now you know the truth about them. So now they in their feelings and they watching you. And they're worried about what you're doing now with somebody else. So yeah, we got the Nine of Cups here. Oh my God, not the King of Pentacles reverse. Zaddy, why you in reverse? I hate to see the King of Pentacles reverse. Ace of Pentacles. Oh, why did I say Ace of Pentacles? Okay, maybe somebody getting some money. Maybe they're pouring. Maybe someone is working on. Maybe someone is mainly focused on their pinnacle right now. Okay. But I don't like to see the King of Pentacles reverse. I typically just don't. Oh God, not the Knight of Wands. What is going on here? Hold on, y'all. Let me get this spread out. Let me get this spread out. Okay. Damn, it's a long-ass spread. All right. So somebody is cutting off an energy. Or they're getting a divorce. Or they're cutting off a sneaky link. Okay. For some of you guys, somebody here could have been on the low and they had a breakup with a same-gender situation that could have been a sneaky link. I'm saying that. Okay. Or there's somebody here that is being cut off because somebody doesn't see them as relationship material. They see them as an F boy or an F girl. They feel like they are just someone to have fun with. Okay. But they're not wanting to be in something long term with whoever this person is. Or for some of you, they're cutting something off because they feel like the person they were dealing with was messing around with the younger energy. For some of you, right underneath their nose. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we have over here the Knight of Wands and the Two of Cups. Make that make sense. So either the player fell in love or somebody here, the minute they start falling in love with somebody, they want to hit the dash. And now somebody is feeling like a fool. Because with the Two of Swords and the Five of Pentacles, I feel like somebody don't want to deal with them no more. Yeah, with the Two of Swords and the Five of Pentacles, I feel like going forward, like someone's making a decision to cut off whoever this F boy or F girl is, or whoever this person is that was playing in their energy, making it seem like they wanted something solid when they really didn't. Or making it seem like they were going to get a divorce when they really weren't. But for some of you with the Ace of Swords, that can in fact talk about contracts, right? So someone with the King of Pentacles reverse is like they could still be married, but they're not divorced yet. And they're sitting around fantasizing about somebody and what it'd be like to have a partnership with somebody. And they're thinking about somebody passionately, but they're going to have to actually get a divorce for them to be able to take that risk to have a connection that is actually divinely supported by the Most High God. And I feel like somebody don't want to deal with somebody unless that actually happens and they see those divorce papers. Because you can get karma for messing around with somebody else's husband or wife. You just can't. I mean, that's just real talk. And I'm not saying I'm perfect, okay? Because I've made mistakes. We've all made, well, not all of us, right? But some of us have made that mistake before. And I regret it. So this is the divine saying, listen, if you want a partnership to be blessed, then whoever this cheating person is, right, they're going to have to figure it out. They're going to have to get single from their cheating ways, their promiscuous ways, or they player ways. They're going to have to change that, right? Or somebody going to have to get a divorce. Or somebody going to have to let some of these addictions go. Maybe someone was drinking too much or they were smoking too much or whatever they was doing. For some of you, someone already has let certain addictions go. I am seeing that. For some of you, it's as simple as the fact that somebody needs to speak instead of just trying to throw themselves into their work. Or for some of you guys, someone throws themselves into their hobbies. Like maybe they play sports or a sport in particular. They throw themselves into that. For some of you, it's like someone wants to communicate with somebody, but they feel they just don't have enough to offer, or they've gone through some type of financial loss, or they feel like they're going through one of the most stressful periods of their life, I'm hearing. Damn. And maybe y'all just don't know it. There's a lot going on here, but I do see someone non-committal being cut off, or somebody not wanting to be a side piece. Okay. And thank God that they don't want to be a side piece, because nobody has time for that, right? The sad thing is, shit, you won't even know that you're a side piece these days, because people are Academy Award winning actors, all right? Anyways, that's why you got to do your due diligence. Wheel of Fortune. Seven of Wands. Woo! Somebody's destiny is protected. Didn't I tell you? I told you somebody was trying to do some type of destiny swapping and it's not working. Somebody is too protected. No, you're not going to take somebody else's good karma and replace it with your bad karma. That's the no. Like somebody here, come on now, they need to get it together. Yeah, they should know better. They need to know better. This is the high priest here. Somebody is protected. I told you, for some of you guys, somebody is doing this to a man. And it was one of their previous lovers. Like somebody is protected here. For some of you guys, it could even been like a friend of theirs that was like obsessed with him or something. Shit, I don't know. Or this could be someone, like I said, like they had something going on with, and it's like that person treated them like shit, so they got up out that situation and they could have moved on. Or for some of you, they're with somebody else and now this person is tripping. So anyways, yeah, the angels are all over it. They're protecting somebody. This is also like the divine just letting you guys know, like, listen, you are being protected. Use your discernment, right? And move forward. Because I feel like for some of you guys, there's been like a period of rest, and maybe that rest was needed, and maybe that recovery is needed. But after that, it's saying it's going to be showtime, right? It's go time. Oh God, what is this? Woo, somebody is protecting. This is a masculine. What's going on here? Oh Lord Jesus. Not today. Y'all, if somebody wants to change their fate, then they need to stop dealing with these people that do not love them, do not want growth and expansion, okay? And that want to give them empty promises or just fake apologies. Like, that's what I'm seeing here. Look at this. This is crazy. The Empress reversed. This is a karmic feminine. For some of you, this could be like a karmic baby mama or a karmic wife. Somebody could have like, or someone here could have like a baby mom or baby dad and like a wife or ex-wife or a husband or ex-husband. And it's like there's no love in that situation. I mean, it's the type of cordial energy, right? It's like there's no growth with us ever again, and there's not really any love here, but we're forced to deal with each other for children, because pages could be children, right? So for some of you, it's just letting you know that. Or for some of you, somebody has like somebody that they were dealing with, like a baby mom, baby dad, husband, or wife that literally was planning a lot of shit against them. Like, that's real crazy. Yeah, I feel like the angels are stepping in here. Or somebody is recognizing the fact that they partnered together with the wrong energies. People that truly didn't care whether or not they were sick or well, right? People that truly acted like they loved them or cared, but they really didn't, right? People that acted like they wanted growth and expansion or something solid, but they really didn't. So somebody is they taking that L. You know, they feeling it in their chest, but they taking it and they're moving forward. Yep. That's what I'm seeing here. We got the Six of Pentacles. This talks about an exchange, right? Justice card in the Minor Arcana and the Justice card. Damn. So we got the Six of Pentacles, okay? Could talk about a gift. It can talk about breadcrumbing, right? Somebody could be obsessed. Oh, God. Obsessed, depressed, obsessed, worried that something is over. Or obsessed looking at somebody's success or somebody moving on from them, or obsessed with somebody at a distance, or obsessed with somebody in another city, state, or country. Somebody obsessed. They want to communicate. God help us. What do they want to do? Now, for some of you guys, if somebody was, let's say somebody had like baby mom or baby dad or whoever, and this person was obsessed with money. This person is obsessed with trying to hold on to their money. And when it comes and doing the bare minimum when it comes to their kids. Or for others of you, somebody is obsessed of getting more money out of somebody for the kids. God help us. Oh man, this is, y'all. And for others of you, I mean, the World card talks about victory and success, closing out of major cycles, and the Page of Wands talks about good news. So there is some type of good news that's coming towards y'all, okay? And it could be a great opportunity. And there could be a lot of other people that want that opportunity. And they're obsessed, wondering whether or not they're going to get that opportunity, but it's not going to them, it's going to you. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Somebody is also obsessed and worried. Okay, they're trying not to worry, but they are fixated on who somebody might be dating. Like somebody here does not want y'all to be dating other people. Okay, for some of you, it's a protective thing. Like they just feel like they don't want something to happen to you. Maybe they feel like people be doing the most around you. Shit, I don't know. This is somebody here where they are, yeah, they need to speak. That's what I'm seeing. They need to speak instead of just watching. God help us. Yeah, they want to though. I mean, God, it kind of like somebody here, and somebody's tired of thinking about you so much. That's what they're doing. They're tired of thinking about what you're doing. But they can't stop. They can't stop themselves. They can't stop themselves. Yeah, we got the Knight of Cups. Oh my God, we have the Knight of Pentacles. They're wondering what offers are coming in towards you as far as love goes, or how your love life is going. They want to know, like, you got someone around you that really loves you or is falling in love with you, or you have somebody around you that are on a daily basis. How often are they around you? What are they doing? Is it someone that you're into at your job? Is it someone that you're into in your neighborhood? You got a new neighbor? Are they sexy? Are you interested in them? Like somebody is just, they need to cut it out. Cut it out. What did they used to say? Cut it out. Like, remember that shit? Like, somebody here, yeah, man. And you would never guess that somebody is feeling this way either. You never guess, because this is somebody here where it's a whole lot of cap. Okay, they don't want to show their emotions. They don't want to show how much they care. For some of you, there's some type of truth they need to deliver to you. They're going through some type of karma. They got, you have Archangel Michael that is, helping you spiritually vet the different people trying to come towards you. Okay, and for some of you, it's a situation that the people that they have been dealing with, they realize are either trying to just sleep with them or they just trying to get money from them. Yeah. So someone here is having a realization. Yeah, they want something to change with the Death card. They want something to change. They're tired of dealing with these false people, these mentirosos or mentirosas, right? That want to, this fly-by-night energy, right? That make it seem like they want to love someone, or make it seem like they, want to spend time with somebody, but they have other ulterior motives. Or this could even be y'all feeling that way. Whatever it is, though, I'm telling you, this person here is shutting people down left and right. They are just not interested. God, they're not interested. Yeah, for a lot of you guys, it's also you not interested in people that are, they're fake. They're acting like they want something serious, and then they give you mixed signals. That's what I'm seeing here, right? Or the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck. They could very well love you or want you, but they're not taking action, or they're not speaking. So if they're not taking action or not speaking, I mean, I'm bored already. I got a lot of fire in my chart. I'm bored thinking about it. Like, if you don't want to take action and you don't want to speak, like, you just taking up space in my energy. I don't got time for that. Like, just period. That's boring as hell. Yeah, boring. Four of Cups. Like, somebody here is boring. And then the people that they have been hooking up with, it's like bust down energy, or for some of you, it's like this lame energies they've been hanging out with. Like the type of people that look good, but they just want to go pose somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like the type of people that it's like they cute or whatever, but they just go pose. Like that's all they do. They scroll through their phones and they feel like because they look good or they look semi-good that they don't have to have a great conversation. They don't have to engage or, yeah, shallow. Or for others of you, it could be the type of energy of somebody just having really some lame and boring dates. Okay, I can attest to that. Like some of these dates, I'll be listening to what people say. Oh, man, y'all, I got stories, man. I'm not going to go into it. I got some stories, man. Like, Dallas is crazy as hell. I'm trying to tell you. I thought it was crazy before. Nah, man. It's just too much and too little at the same time. It's like people really want the most from you with just really not trying to bring anything to the table. I'm just like, you're going to have to bring more than your looks to the table, right? You're going to have to bring more than, oh, I run this and okay, great. You run that. Okay, fabulous. Like, what does that mean? I'm supposed to do a backflip. You feel me? That's a no. And then the other ones that are just aggressive, I'm like, okay, great. You want everybody to know you a hood nigga. We got it. Right? So I just have had all different sides of the spectrum out here and different nationalities. It's always been very interesting with these dates. Are the ones that want to act like they're the great guy or the good guy, right? And but at the end of the day, I don't give a damn if they a fucking nerd, right? Or if they are a straight hood nigga. At the end of the day, they all trying to get you up out your out your chonies. Like that's their end goal that they not gonna get. So, anyways, yeah. We got the justice card here. There's some type of justice that's playing out right now. Scales are being balanced. Somebody wants to make things fair. For the justice card to come out, it can literally talk about that's proof that something unfair was done. For some of you, it's a divorce. For others of you, it's someone that hurt you, betrayed you, and they want to make things right. For a lot of you, there's someone here, they being hit with some type of wrecking ball because they were a love bomber of the year or they was doing some weird shit. They're going through some type of karma. Yeah, I mean, come on now. Somebody, they getting out of a karmic connection, thank God. How long it gonna take them? With the hangman, it took them a long time to realize they need to get out of that thing. Somebody is really getting out of something. They are. Or they're being guided to. It's like, adios, Karmic Sherkwan. Like, seriously, hangman here and the Four of Pentacles. It was just somebody that was actually blocking their blessings, holding them back. Right? This is somebody here that just wanted money or they just wanted sex. That's a blessing blocker. Yep. Look, he's out in the short shorts. I can't make it up, man. I got to ask him about these shorts in this deck because this is just hilarious. Yeah, somebody's walking away. They don't want to be juggled. They don't want to waste their time. They don't want somebody using them. They don't want somebody acting like they care when they don't. Yeah, run for his run, baby. Okay, but see, he kind of strutting with it. He's just like, you gonna see this ass as I walk away. I don't know what's going on, man. It feels inappropriate though. I don't know. So yeah, that's what I have for you guys. Put me some hearts and some swords in the chat or down in the comment sections when you see this. Thank you guys so much for spending time with me. Namaste. Hey, Delisha. Oh, girl, you're going to have to go back to the beginning because I'm just now into the live. Thank you for being here. You're welcome, Mahood. Thank you so much, Faith.